I grew up watching the first several Rocky movies. Rocky started out as a guy who, he boxed a little, but as the story goes on, he's eventually selected to fight the world champion, Apollo Creed. And when he finds out that he's going to be fighting the champion, guess how his training changes? Dun dun da da dun da da dun da da dun dun da da dun. And so his training gets more intense. And so suddenly you see Rocky start running up the stairs, going like this. You see him in the movie drinking raw eggs. I'm not sure if that's really transferred well with time, but you see him pummeling raw meat, all for the purpose of fighting better. In Rocky IV, you see him in the rafters doing sit-ups. But I haven't ever tried that before. Someday. But each of the best Rockies, which is 1 through 4, have a similar theme. Harder training equals fighting better in the ring. And listen, often God will work in the same way in our lives. Can you imagine how Joseph would have been if at the age of 17, he was telling his brothers his dream when one of Pharaoh's soldiers rides up to him in a chariot? And he's like, excuse me, Mr. Joseph, Pharaoh, the king of Egypt, needs your help. Well, at the age of 17, Joseph probably would have thought, of course he does. I'm the bomb diggity. I'm the king of the world. I'm awesome. But now, after 13 years in various prisons and slavery, Joseph's different. He doesn't just say, I'm so awesome. Instead, he looks to God and he says, God's awesome. So God's delays are often preparation for him to do something in your life. And sometimes that may be preparation for a skill, but other times often it may just be simply preparation to improve us spiritually, that we rely more on God, that we humble ourselves, because many times pride gets in the way.